You know what? Let's do a story time video. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and I'm so happy you are here. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I post vlogs, series, get ready with me's, and a little bit of everything in between. So if you're into any of that, why is my camera slanted? Ooh girl, that's ghetto. If you're into any of that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow your girl on social media. Sometimes even post when I'm about to film, when I'm about to upload. On my social media, you don't like surprises, follow, subscribe. And of course, say hi. Like I said, this is going to be a story time. It's not going to be any old story time. It's going to be about the time that I was obsessed and had a fat ass, gigantic, voluptuous, BBL, drizzy ass crush on Ty Dolla $ign. But let's take some coffee first. If you don't know who Ty Dolla $ign is, you probably only really know him because of Carnival, which is a song with him, Playboy Cardi, and Ye, Kanye, whatever the fuck he's going by now, okay? But I have known about this man for 10 years. Now let's get into this lore, which I feel like was like my canon event. I don't know. So 10 years ago, literally 10 years ago, I was bored in the house, and I was in the house bored, and I was just on YouTube looking at music videos, just seeing what my faves were putting out because I was being fed down boots, okay? It was 2014, so Demi, I think Miley was kind of on a break because she was on tour. I was kind of a fan of The Weeknd. Like, I knew his name, I knew his face. Oh, Ariana. Ooh, Ariana was fucking that was a pop star in the making, okay? If y'all weren't there for my everything, the rollout. Oh, speaking of, something on Twitter was like, oh, it's been blah, blah, blah years since she had the video for Baby I. Greatest flex. One of my greatest flexes is that she filmed that by my old high school. No, I was not there. I found out on Twitter because I think somebody who I went to school with was like, oh, she's filming inside of my house, whatever. Cool, right? Yeah, anyways. So then I stumbled upon the music video for Or Nah, but it's the remix and it has The Weeknd. The original is Ty Dolla $ign and Wiz Khalifa. So I'm like, I didn't hear this one. Let me put this on. And that was the start of everything, right? I like Ty Dolla $ign, and I feel like I saw my man. I saw my man when I saw Ty Dolla $ign, right? Mind you, I was like 16. I'm pretty sure this man is like 13 years older than me, so he was damn near 30. Or he probably already was 30. I wasn't even a senior in high school yet, babe, okay? So then 2015, 2016, he pushes out 2 albums, Free TC and Campaign, and I'm doing pre-promo for them on my Instagram. If I still have Instagram photos, I'll put them right here just to see how down bad boots I was for a 30-year-old man. Okay? Like, it was embarrassing. Like, I'm surprised no one told me to stand the fuck up. I'm pretty sure somebody did tell me to stand the fuck up because it's like, babe, number 1, he's 13 years older than you. Number 2, he's a fucking rapper. Okay? So then we cut to 2016, right? And the album rollout for Campaign was going on. He was like pushing out the album, whatever. And one day I'm at my best friend's house, my twin, and I remember everything like it was fucking yesterday. Because like I said, first of all, everything lives rent free in my head. And it was like, I feel like this is like the best, like the peak of my life. Not really the peak, but I feel like I was everywhere and nowhere all at once, right? So he's like, pop-up store in LA, come through, da 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 da. And it was the day after I had seen DNCE and Demi Lovato at the Marriott, right? So then I wake up, it's like, ooh, babe, I'm late, because it said it opened at like 10 or 11, and I was like, oop, I'm late, babe. You weren't really late, but like, go off, I guess. So I didn't really make up. I just wore these big ass glasses. I'm pretty sure my mom gave them to me or bought them for me. I really don't remember, but it could have been a gift, because my birthday was like right before this. So I was like, ooh, gotta go. I get there, there's like 4 people there. So I'm like, sweet. Perfect. And we're all talking. Everybody is super chill. I think like to this day, I still like follow 1 or 2 of them on social media. But the one I don't follow is the most important person in the story. Right. So try to keep up. So The Weeknd, it was like on a Thursday or Friday. And he had this Thai day that was like on that following Sunday, right? Follow me. I didn't get tickets. They were $5. Okay, and they sold out because obviously, right? And someone had asked me like, oh, are you going to Thai Day? And I said no, because I couldn't get tickets because you bitches sold them out in 2 fucking seconds. This girl, who I want to say her name starts with the L. If you remember me or recognize this story, whatever, please shout yourself out. Because when I tell you I owe you so fucking much, she's like, oh, I have an extra ticket. she goes to her car and she just gives it to me. I hope you are having the best. I hope you are in Santorini right now, babe. I hope the best for you, right? So we're still waiting for Ty. We were like talking this shit. We all like, I remember at one point I went to like CVS or Walgreens just to get like water for everybody, because even though it was September, it's still pretty hot. Okay, in LA, it's like 100 until like Thanksgiving. Okay, like you can literally spend Thanksgiving on the beach and be fine. Okay, that's just the reality of living in this bitch. Okay. So then Ty comes, I lose my fucking mind. Insert video of me on Snapchat being like, I touched his hand. Girl, stand the fuck up. I beg of you, right? So he goes into the store and then we're let into the store, and it's pretty cool in there, I'm not gonna lie. It was called Campaign because it was 2016. This was when Trump and Hillary were running, and everybody kind of thought it was a goop and gag to kind of play into the fact that there was an actual election going on, whatever. And then I don't remember if I met him at the meet and greet first or just met him in the store first, but nonetheless, I took like 5 billion photos with this man. Insert all of them right here. And then at like the official like meet and greet, like the backtrack, whatever, I was so nervous because this man who I admired for years is standing right in front of me, and I get to like hug and talk to him, right? So then he goes, I love your glasses. They were kind of cute though, I'm not gonna lie. He has great taste. And I go, I love you. I really need to stand the fuck up, I swear to God. I'm not the bad boots for him or any man anymore, but like at that point it was like, damn babe. Right, so we take the photo, I leave, I go home, I'm telling my mom, I'm so excited. And she's like, why the fuck do you smell like greens and not bloom? Because at this point I wasn't smoking. I was also 19, so I wasn't legally not supposed to be smoking. And I was like, girl, you see this man who I met? And then there's another photo where like his fucking dreads are all on my face, and she's like, oh my God, like you were in heaven. And I was like, well, yes. So then Sunday comes around, I call off of work because, babe, you really expect me to work when I'm about to see Ty all the time for the first fucking time. Be so fucking for real. I was working at like Home Depot too, like, not Home Depot. Was it Home Depot? Office Depot. Okay, clearly I need some caffeine. Let me just focus on this eyebrow for 2 motherfucking seconds, because babe, we gotta stay focused, brothers. We got to stay fucking focused, you dig? Okay, so then Ty comes around rating, and they're filming like a video, which ended up being like the first video that's shown. He comes on stage and he's greeting all of us. He's like, my girls, or some shit like that. I remember just like wanting to pass out because it's like, acknowledge me. Again, I need to stand up. Okay, you're probably already thinking that right now. I already know that 19-year-old me needed to stand up, because what do you mean? I also was single too. Was I single? I was single, so maybe this was just like, you know what, let me just fantasize. Which, speaking of, the Ariana leak of Fantasize kind of inspired a poem that I started writing the other day. Don't know when it'll be done, but I can't believe that the hatred between AA was going on last year. Like, I was fighting for my life last summer, literally. Anyways, back to Ty. We go in to the show. I'm like second row, and I'm so excited. I also meet up with this girl who I met in line, who I still am cool with to this day. Shout out to my Thai bae. We call each other Thai baes, right? And it is the most fun show ever. But my mom is a little like, girl, you just saw 3 Disney X acts in the past week. What the fuck do you mean you're seeing Ty Dolla $ign, right? So she's like, can you, like, you know, check in with me, you know, make sure, you know, you're okay, whatever. And I'm like, babe, I am living my best life, okay? I would be just fine. But shout out to Ty, because my mom obviously was like a little like, also I was in fucking Hollywood, okay? Hollywood is sketchy boots, right? So shout out to Ty, because the show was streaming live on Tidal, so while my mom is home, she can just watch the show and in a way watch me, since I was probably on camera, and be like, you know what, she's fine, she's living her best life, you know, per Rihanna type shit, right? Everybody comes out in the show. DJ Mustard, Made in Tayo, Wiz Khalifa, G-Eazy, Kendrick Lamar, A$AP Rocky. I'm pretty sure I'm missing like 2 other people, but it felt like every 2 seconds there was somebody else coming from my right. Like, holy shit. Then I end the night with Ty Bae. We go get Denny's and I just Uber home. And that was a night to remember. That was a night to remember. I kind of see why people are so up in arms about like how 2016 was the best year of their fucking life. You know what? There are some bits where I'm like, you know what? Not the whole year for me, but like I get what you're going, okay? I get where you're going. What the fuck? I get where you're going. Anyways, then we hop to 2017. And I'm still down bad boots for Title Sign, but I'm also like kind of in love with somebody. It was so weird. It was like, where are your priorities, babe? You are literally in love with someone who loves you too. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so 2017, this man was pushing out albums back to back to back to back. Like, that man is booked and busy, okay? Even to this day, because I'm pretty sure him and Ye are still promoting Carnival because it's like the biggest song on fucking TikTok right now, right? So 2017, he releases Beach House 3. All right? And he's like, I'm gonna be on Jimmy Kimmel. I'm gonna be on Jimmy Kimmel. And I'm like, I will be there at Jimmy Kimmel for you. Yeah, I will be right there with you, babe. Okay. And I go to Jimmy Kimmel reasonably early, you know, because for Jimmy Kimmel, like in shows like that, you kind of, depending on where you want to be, you kind of have to be like at a certain time, depending on how big the artist is. Like Ty, I don't remember how early I was there for. Probably like, I feel like I wasn't that early, but I wasn't that late either. Like, I don't think anybody was there. So I want to say like 12 to 1 I was there. But for Madison, them bitches was there at 6 a.m. You better have that same energy for the booth, okay? Get in the booth, bitch. In 3 months, right? So then he's rehearsing, I'm filming. I'm like, oh my God. Stand the fuck up, bitch. Like, seriously, stand the fuck up. He performs, and then he also performs like 2 other songs. He shakes / grabs my hand. I never want to wash that fucking hand ever the fuck again. Then he goes, all right, everybody, let's go to Owiba. Is that how you say the music store? Owiba? I've lived here for 12 years and don't know how to say the most popular LA fucking music store ever. So if you want to check me, please do. Because I don't know how to say this goddamn word. But the music store, it used to be on Sunset, now it's on Hollywood. I pretty much ran there. Because, again, down bad boots for this man, right? And he ended up signing my album, and I also ended up meeting YG. I'll put the photo right here. Yeah, I don't know who this girly pop is, okay? I don't know who she is. And then, because my Ty Bae couldn't come, I asked Ty so nicely, hey, can you make a video for her? And he goes, yeah. By the way, Ty is one of the most like nicest celebrities I've ever fucking met. I'm not saying that because I had a BBO Drizzy type crush on him, but he was one of the nicest people I've ever fucking met in my entire life, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the crush I had on him because he's pretty nice. Made the video, signed my album, and then the next day I'm at work, and I think someone called or messaged me, and they were like, hey, did you see Ty? Because everybody and their fucking mothers knew that I had a crush on Ty last night, okay? I was not shy about it. Someone was like, did you see Ty's Instagram? And I'm like, oh shit, what is it now? What is it now? And they're just like, no, like it's good, like go on his Instagram. And I'm like, okay. So I take a bathroom break. Oh, they probably texted me. I take a little bathroom break to go on his Instagram, make a beeline for that shit. Why is it there's a photo from the music store and I'm in the cut? I was like, wait, what? Hold up. What do you mean? It's probably not there anymore because you know how a lot of artists delete their posts when they're doing another album rollout, which is sad, but I will forever have that. And yes, when I get a house, I don't care if I have kids, if I'm married, if I have a degree, that photo will be framed as well. Yeah, because like, what the fuck is you talking about? What is you talking about? That's me and my man. That's me and my man. Like, please. All right. So like I said, he's rolling out his third album, Beach House 3, which of course with the album comes a tour. So then later on he announces the tour, and then me and Ty Bae and I end up going to the show. We're Barricade. This is our unfortunately last show. of Ty Dolla $ign because it's been like 6 years. She has had a kid and she's fucking adorable. But hopefully we'll reunite one of these days at Ty Dolla $ign show because it's only right. It's only right. So we go to the show, and again, everybody and their fucking mothers comes out, right? But at one point, he's singing, I'm pretty sure he's singing Only Right too when he looks at us, because listen, we love this man and his music, so of course we're bumping and grinding, you know, whatever. Looks at us, does a little shimmy, right? But everybody in their fucking mothers comes out, right? It's, the opener had, I don't remember, one of the openers was 24 Hours, and I think he brought out Kid Ink, right? So that's one guess. Then we have Lauren Haregi, which me and my Fifth Harmony ass heart was, woo! I was like, yes, yeah. Wiz Khalifa, fucking Nipsey Hussle, Ray Shrimmer, YG, who also sang Happy Birthday to Ty because it was like the day before, the day after his birthday, and it was pretty cool because I was like, that's my man, it's his birthday. I'm supposed to sing happy birthday to him, of course. Of course, that's my man. What are you talking about? And then, the end of the show, he has a song called Pineapple, and he had like a pineapple vodka bottle, and he was like just drinking it. He brought it to security, and security gave it to my friend and I had this like gray sweater on, and when I was drinking from it, it like went down my sweater, and there was a stain on it. I don't think I have that sweater anymore. I have not seen it since like 2020, I think, which that could have gone in the museum in my eyes, because what the fuck is she talking about? Then he comes down. He goes, I love y'all, says hi to the crowd or whatever. And then he goes to my friend and I and goes, do you want a selfie? Her phone died. So take a photo on my phone. And yes, that one will also be framed. Like you're talking about. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so last concert of Ty, but that's not the last sighting of Ty. Okay. A few months go by, and I followed this like director or somebody that was like, hey, music video shoot for Ty Dolla $ign and Jeremiah, aka My Ty, because they had a joint album coming out and the first single was out and they were filming a music video up in Glendale. And I was like, I'm there. I'm there. I don't care how I'm gonna get there. I am there. So the shoot started at like midnight or some shit. It was very late, and it was at this roller rink in Glendale, which I have yet to go back to. But fun fact, I cannot skate. Okay, I cannot skate. I've tried skating several times growing up. I've had several field trips to the skating rink because where I live, all you could go to is the skating rink or the fucking zoo or like some random arcade out fucking city that I lived in. So I was like, babe, I'm there. Okay, I don't care what I have to do, but I am there for my man, for my man, for my man. Come on now, come on now. So I go there, I'm wearing this blue flannel because I guess there wasn't a dress code or I just didn't have shit to wear, which to this day, I have nothing to wear, okay? This is literally a Nirvana shirt, okay? I still wear graphic tees to this fucking day, but. So we get there, everybody's talking, chilling, whatever. I don't remember any interaction with Ty this day because he was busy, he was booked and busy. However, I do remember the embarrassing dance moves I was doing because it was 12 to 2 a.m. and I was hyped up on Diet Coke. So there's that. It was a really fun photo show too. Again, everybody, the vibes were there. Everybody was chill. Everybody knew what to do. I was networking down boots too. Like I met this guy who was a producer. It was amazing. It was amazing. LA, in my eyes, is all about networking, depending on what you want to do in LA. Like, if you're from LA and you just don't want to be part of the entertainment industry at all, you're just kind of like, if you meet somebody, you meet somebody, it's whatever. But if you want to be part of the entertainment industry, no matter where you are, if you know or see somebody that's a part of it, you're going to talk to them, you're going to be friends with them. I didn't know this guy was a producer. I didn't even know who he was. But he was like, yeah, I'm a producer. And he had, like, produced one of the biggest songs of that year. And I was like, oh. Period. Oh, period. Sorry, my like camera, if it's like dark, I think it's like hot or something. I don't know. Anyways, we get to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. So we get to October or September of 2018, and Ty Dolla $ign announces that he's having a Halloween charade in Hollywood. What's that Madonna song? It looks so different, but it looks so real. She's singing at the 2003 MTV Awards, which is the most iconic movie award show in my opinion. So I'm like, again, I'm there. That's my man. And I also just turned 21. So I'm trying to go out as much as I can just to like get it out the way, because I, to this day, am not like much of a going out person. If I see something or it's just out of the fucking blue, then I'll go out. But it's kind of rare that I go out. Like, I made the joke that I was like, I go out every once a season. So like, I'm not going to go back out until like fall time, which I don't think is true, but it could be true. It could be true, okay? Because Halloween is my time to shine. If you know, you know. So I go to this Halloween party, and I'm already having slight anxiety because they're like, yeah, there's 500 tickets sold. Excuse the fuck out of me. We're at like this random ass club that's in like the backwoods of Hollywood, babe. What do you mean there's 500 people that are expected to come here? But then I make a little jokey joke, because at this point, Tyler Steiner was dating Lauren Haregi from Fifth Harmony. That's why she came out with the show a few months ago. I make a joke to one of my best friends, who's also a Fifth Harmony fan back in the day, and I go, what if I meet Lauren? What if I meet Lauren? Like, just imagine. Just imagine I meet Lauren Haregi, right? I ain't meeting her, but that's later. That's for a later time. So I'm in the party. It's the party. Hey, I am cross-faded down boots too, because on top of the fact that I just turned 21 and I want to go as much as I can, I also bought a pin, and not the one you write with, the second I turned 21, because I already was indulging in greens and now I'm talking about bloom. So I was like, not that I could legally buy them, who's to say I can't buy a pin, right? And then this like brand, who again sells greens not bloom, came to me and was like, hey, your first order is whatever the fuck type shit. So I was like, look at me and this opportunity is standing right in front of me. So on top of the fact that I'm drinking because I'm shy, okay? Listen, I know I'm a certified yapper, but like, I could be shy, okay? I don't know how to talk to people, especially at parties, especially when I don't know anybody. I did have a friend with me, but I was like, I don't know these people. If 500 people, so yeah, I'm just dancing, waiting around for my man, you know, waiting for my man or whatever. And two people tried dancing on me, or like had me dance on them. There was this one guy who, listen, I do what you want at clubs. I'm shy girl. I don't know people. I don't know like club etiquette at this point either, because it's like my third or second time in an environment where you can drink, where you have to be over 21 to be there. So I'm just like, oh, spooky boots. This guy like wanted me to dance on him, and I was just like, no, like I don't know you, like, but like have fun. He's like, you don't want to dance with me? And I was like, no, I just want to drink and have, what did you just say? All you want to do is drink and dance, but I just want to drink. I just want to drink. And this other girl ended up like dancing behind me or in front of me. That was cool, because sorry, my camera needed a little break because it was overheating. But we was like, oh, girl dancing on me, and I'm like, okay, cool, like, fuck it, you know, fuck it, go off. Then Ty and his crew come along. It's like him and Joe Moses are performing. I want to say it's Joe Moses. I'm pretty sure it's Joe Moses, right? So I'm filming the shit. I'm recording. I'm right in front of my man once again, because like I said, at this point, I was not up yet. Okay, I was not up. And also at this point, once again, I was single. So I was like, fuck it, you know, but he wasn't single. Okay, he was dating like one of my favorite singers. So like, I feel like at this point I was a little calmed down. But anyways, I leave and I'm waiting for my lift, and out of fucking nowhere, these two bitches, referring to Ty and Lauren, come out, and I meet Lauren and I'm talking with her. But the funny thing is, I think I said this before in my meeting celebrities video, that my mom actually met Lauren like a week or two before I met her, and she spilled the beans that I like Ty. And I told Lauren, and she like remembered. We're both cross-rated as fuck. We take a photo, bleep. And of course, with taking a photo with a big celebrity, the fan pages catch on, and my phone was blowing the fuck up of fan pages posting my photo but tagging me, which thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And then people like just in my shit following me, type whatever. Damn, this powder does not want to come off my forehead, babe. I hate to tell you this, but you gotta get off. You gotta get off. This is not a good look for Big Mama. Okay. Then that was like the last time I saw or interacted with Ty in any way. Of course, he's gone on to still make music. Like I said, Carnival. I feel like Carnival put more eyes on him, like more than ever, even though he was already a big artist in his own way, respectfully. But I think like that, since it was so big on TikTok too, and you have like younger people who are on TikTok and love this song to fucking death. They're like, oh, I like all these artists that had a part in the song. But yeah, eventually the rose colored glasses did come off. I really don't know what did it for me. I think it was the fact that A, he was 13 years older than me, never was gonna date him. B, he has a fucking kid. He has a fucking child, babe, okay? And also, I have this like running joke with one of my best friends that I think the crush I had on Ty Dolla $ign was the reason why I dated two of my worst exes. Because I have another ex who's pretty worse, but he didn't have any similar features to Ty, but the two other worst ones, they did. They both had colored eyes and this, that, and the third, and I'm like, yeah. Like, I literally think I remember meeting my first worst ex and being like, yeah, he reminds me of a light-skinned Ty Dolla $ign. Be so fucking for real, dumbass. Oh my goodness. Time to set. Hopefully this powder gets off my damn forehead because, babe, that's not the wave. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little throwback story time of me and the time I needed to stand the fuck up over Ty Dolla $ign. Let me know if you ever had any down bad moves over celebrity. Listen, it's okay. We've all been there, okay? I remember when I was 5, I had a thing for Omarion, okay? Because B2K. Okay, so everybody makes mistakes, everybody has mistakes. It's just a fun little thing to look back on and be like, wow, that was supposed to be your daddy to the kids, you feel me? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, stay strong, stay safe, YOLO, and I will, of course, see you in the next one. Bye! My makeup though. That's not the end of my makeup though. Whoopsie days. Yes, I gotta put on some blush. Still have to put on some blush. If I can find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh my god. Why is this powder so on me? Embarrassing. Babe, you have to... like, you have to get out. You have to... You're getting out of my house. Like Beyonce. You gotta get evicted. You guys to go. You guys to go. Also, if I ever saw you at a Ty Dolla $ign show, say hi. What's tea? Have you been to a recent... Well, actually, I forget. Like, this man hasn't really been on tour like that. Like, he was supposed to go on tour, but then he was locked in with Ye, so... Anyways. Fenty Beauty. Ooh, this highlighter has seen better days. Don't worry. I'm definitely... Once this one hits the can, like talking garbage can, trash can, I will be getting a new one. But this... You never use Miss Fenty, I fear you're missing out. Because this is just that shit right here. This that shit right here. This is... Let me actually put y'all on really fast. Because you know I don't gatekeep around these parts. I only gatekeep like 1 or 2 things, okay? And that's for good reason. Like, you see that? You first of all, shut up. You see this shine, okay? If you don't have 4 eyes like me. Well, I don't technically have 4 eyes. I have 2, but I wear glasses. I don't wear my videos because I can see where I am. Like, I can see my camera's not even a foot away from me, babe. However, this is me just rambling and yapping. Certified yapper. I should put certified yapper instead of certified whore on my fucking Instagram, but I've been a certified whore since I was 6. You know, I only started becoming a certified yapper, so there's that.